What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Wheel of Decks. In this series, 5 wheels with alternating categories determine what deck I'm able to build. With the 5 restrictions for each type of card in a deck, I have to construct a 60 card deck and try to get a win with it in a ranked match. For every loss I get in this series, I will be adding 1 Pokemon pack to the giveaway, going to 1 lucky subscriber. To enter the giveaway, you must be subscribed and have liked and commented on at least one of the videos in the series. Now let's get into the video. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Wheel of Decks. This is the second episode in the series. We are 0-1. So our first deck that we built was a fire deck. Not fire as in cool, just like fire energy. Mega Delphox, and we ran into Dragapult, so we lost. But today we got more wheels coming up, and we'll just go ahead and get right into it. First, we've got our typical Pokemon. So we're doing Pokemon type again. I meant to take off the fire type. If it rolls that, we'll just reroll. It's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and spin this wheel and see what type we are working with here. Alright, an electric deck. That is not what we like to see. After Pokemon, we've got items. For the items here, we have all the same ones as the last one. So for our items, we have Poke in the name. We've got needs batteries, found in a hospital, and TSA forbidden. So we'll go ahead and spin this one too and see what we get. I would like to get Pokey in the name. That's a pretty good one. Alright, so our new addition needs batteries. So any item that looks like it needs batteries is what we're working with there. Next up, we got our supporters again. I decided to stick with the same category here between men and women. So just keeping it simple. We might switch it up later in the series and do a different category, but we'll stay with it for now. See what we get. All right, we got woman. Now we're gonna do tools. So tools, I don't really have a cool category for this one yet. I can't really think of one right now. If you have any suggestions, you can just throw it in the comments. But right now we're just doing number of tools to put into the deck. So we'll see what we get here. And it looks like 0. You know, that might be alright for this deck. We'll take that. Finally, we have Stadium. So for Stadium, we've got an inside stadium, an outside stadium, and no stadium. So for our last one, let's see what we get. Alright, outside stadium. Okay, just to recap here, we've got electric type Pokemon. Items, we need batteries. For supporters, we can do female only. For tools, we get no tools, and we get outside stadiums. So let's go ahead and get into the deck building. Alright, so here is the deck that I came up with. We had to use electric, items with batteries, female supporters only, outside stadiums, no tools, and yeah. So what we've got here for our main attackers is the Mega Manectric. Mainly this Flash Ray. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. So if we run into some other like basic Pokemon EX, this could be a good way to lock them out of the game. If they have evolution Pokemon, we can use this baby attack, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from evolution Pokemon. So we can kind of pick which way we're going depending on what we go up against. For our draw engine, we have this ability on the Kilowattrel. Discard a basic energy card, draw until you have 6. And to go with that, we have the electric that's in basically every electric deck ever. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic lightning energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. And then I've got a few more attackers here. This Zekrom to close out games. It does 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So if it's like 2 to 2 on prize cards, this might be able to close out the game. And then we've got the Zeraora. It can also snipe something from the bench, discard all energy. Does 210 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon EX. So that's for Pokemon. For our Ace spec, we have the Brilliant Blender. This is how I'm gonna plan to get energy in my discard pile. I can do it with Kilowattrel, but if I'm struggling, maybe this will get me going. I say it has batteries because I see a knob on it, and it just looks like it's electronic. So you can fight me on that, but yeah. Then we've got Energy Search. It's a tablet. Probably has batteries. This is just if I'm struggling to get some energy in play. We got Hand Trimmer here. So with Kilowattrel, I want to get my hand low, maybe play this, and then draw until I have 6. Because this is discard until they have 5 cards in their hand. So maybe this will help disrupt my opponent a little bit if I'm having a slow start. Next we have Pokepad. Looks like an iPad, looks like it has batteries. Everyone loves this card. I'm playing it. Then we have Pokegear, just to help me find supporters. And then Pokemon Catcher, this is my boss, basically, because the current boss card is a male. For our stadiums, we had to do outside stadiums, so I went with Gravity Mountain. Each stage 2 gets minus 30 HP. I'm not playing any stage 2, so this helps me out to try and get some knockouts easier. And Team Rocket's Watchtower. I don't have any normal type, so this works in my favor, maybe just to help disrupt it. For our supporters, we have 1 Bianca's Devotion, just for healing. 4 Canary, this will definitely help me get online here. 2 Hilda, just for those special energy. 4 Lilies, because everyone runs the Lilies. And then for energy, we have 2 Voltaic. This just helps you do more damage, 20 more damage to whoever it's attached to. And 8 Lightning Energy. So this is the deck, and we are going to see if we can get a win with it. If not, one of you all will get an extra pack. So let's get right into it. Alright, so let's make sure. Yeah, here we go. Sure everything's good. Alright. So, yep. Once again, we're going into ranked, and we have to get a win. And this time, I'm going to remember to turn on my sound as soon as I can do that. Do I want to go first with this deck? No, I'm gonna go first with this deck. Electrike, not a bad start, I guess. Actually, that is exactly what I would want to start with, so I don't know why I'm complaining. We're playing in Zoroark, so this might be a tough matchup. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think Canary is the play here. And Gravity Mountain is not going to be good in this matchup. So. Alright, what do we want? We want you, and you, I think. Like, I could get... Do I get them in that trick? Hold on, what's in my hand? Honestly, I don't think so. Yeah, I think I go with this here. Bench this, bench this. He might be able to attack next turn. That's alright. That'll be okay. And we'll just collect. Hopefully he doesn't get a turn 2 attack, but I wasn't even watching what he was playing. Just had a buddy. Oh, he got his Zoroark. So yeah. He gets an Ains Castle here. He's going to be knocking out this Electrike. Please whiff. He's gonna get a Darmanitan or a Darumaka. Meow. Okay. It's going. Yeah, he's trying to get the Inn's Castle, I think. Let's see if he gets it. Pretty high chance he does. I'm sure he runs 4. Oh, we got the patch. You gonna shred here? He's yeah. Shred. Okay, not in a great spot. I guess it's the electric. Gosh, I feel like I shouldn't bench this, but I need to. What does this do? Okay. I guess a I'll do. So I can't catcher that up, I don't think. Which is unfortunate. But I think I'm going to... I don't think that's useful in this matchup. I'm gonna get these two. My electric is going to die. And I priced the Zekrom. Awesome. I think I get this. I messed that sequence up too. Man. Honestly, this might save me, so... Because he could just boss. But it doesn't matter if he boss. Because I have... Then he wouldn't kill you. Okay. We'll see here. We'll see. Man, he got everything he needed so fast. It's unfortunate. How much you do? 330. That's good, but you get 2-shot. Okay, I should be okay next turn because I think I can do what's he getting. Yeah, he's gonna boss. Well, if he, I'd actually prefer him to boss. Yeah, that's completely fine. I should be able to promote Dynamo. That was not smart by him at all. Okay, I gotta do this the right way. The only problem. So to attack this turn, I have to Dynamotor onto the Electrike. Yeah, I do. And I'm actually gonna evolve into him. I'm gonna Hilda. What do I want? I guess I want Electric. And a Voltaic. So I'm gonna retreat here. Voltaic. Electric. Sarah Aura. Maybe I shouldn't have benched that. Okay. And then I'm going to Flashing Barrier because he's not going to be able to attack. At least with Zoroark. We're in a decent spot here. Actually. Yeah, he'd have to attack with Petron. Excuse me? Oh. That's really annoying. Only 130, that's not enough. I didn't think about that, that's annoying. Zekrom completely counters that. That is so unfortunate. Oh man, that stinks. A retreat into something? Nah, I just send it. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but this feels like the worst matchup to go into. I think it's just the electric deck. What are you getting rid of? Your Meowth? Yeah, okay. If I could... No. Even if I got rid of the Zekrom, he would just Night Stretcher it back. I don't think I'm out of this just yet, but it's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. Got a Pokegear. Yeah, I think I will use. I'm gonna go ahead and Dynamotor though. Here. I gotta, yeah, I gotta do that. And then Lilies. Even if I can't retreat. Man, I really needed. Not that. No Electric left. It's not looking good for our hero. Not looking good. Brilliant Blender was right there. That's what I needed. I think it's cooked. Is that important at all? Not really. I can just catch. Or retreat. Of course you would do that. Okay. Guess I went the watchful. Actually knock it out on this turn. But then what do I do? Let me do this. Yeah, I think I'm just too far behind. Unfortunately. And yeah, I'll attach there and then take this knockout, I guess. Huh. But he just KOs it with Zekrom. Dang it. His Zekrom. Zekrom on Zekrom cry. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. It's better than Dragon Ball though. I'd rather lose to this than Dragon Ball. Okay, don't worry. Just take the knockout, bro. There's only one way I live here. And that's if I get my other Pokemon catcher and then Philpetch. That's the only way I can live here. Okay. I'm gonna fail that on purpose. How many energy do I have? Just one, so like I couldn't attack with him anyway. I think I'll do this. Play Hand Trimmer. Not that it really matters now. Do I play Hilt? No, because I could draw into Lilies and then get the Pokemon catcher. Yeah, I gotta do it like that. Please give me a Pokemon catcher. That's so unfortunate. Is there any way out of this? No, everything gets KO'd. How many Pokemon catcher do I play? I think 2. Man. I'm just delaying the inevitable. Alright. Gonna discard it all and pretend to the Petch. Well, it was a valiant effort. I think one more turn and we're there. But just got started a little faster than I did. I think I'm had a few misplays too, but alright. So 0-2. But we could do a little gamble here and do double or nothing. What do y'all think? I'll poll the crowd real quick and we'll see what everyone says, and then I'll come back with the consensus. Okay, so it looks like the poll won in favor of double or nothing. The total poll was 1 to do double or nothing and 0 to just call it there. So we're gonna play one more game. If we lose this, there will be 3 total packs in the giveaway. If we win this, we'll still be back to 1. So here we go, double or nothing. Oh, we're playing a fighting deck. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. And we're playing Lucario. I think that's Pokemon Catcher. That's why people play boss. I'm gonna just pray he doesn't have Hariyama or... Oh my gosh, he conceded. Well guys, that's double or nothing. But I like to win with honor. And I think that was an unfair win. I feel like I gotta earn it. So we're gonna run that back and get a well-deserved win. We're not gonna take that one. Okay, not the greatest hand ever. Well, I'm going second, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, if he's playing Dragapult, I'm just gonna end the video. If I see a Dreamy. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Well, that went just about how I thought it was gonna go. We lost. So, not only do I owe 1 pack from the video, since the poll told me to do double or nothing, I owe 2 more packs. So we're up to 3 total packs on the giveaway. If you enjoyed this video and you want more, make sure to like and comment down below. Especially if you have any suggestions for the wheel categories. And yeah, I will see you all on the next one. Peace.